Hi, my name is Timo Pakkanen and this is the second part of the video DayZ is not dead. And I explained in the last video lots of stuff that I wanted to. I'm going to explain them maybe a little bit more, some other stuff, and I just also want to play the game right now. So yeah, lots of hate going for DayZ, which I kinda understand. But then again, I don't understand why people have to be so hostile about it. Like, they really think that the devs of DayZ are not trying to work on it, or that it's a scam or something like that. I don't believe that. But might be wrong. But I really don't believe that. I have been watching the development the whole time. They have actually been quite open about things, but they have not been very loud about those things. So if you follow the dev blog, you will get the information, but otherwise there is so many things you probably don't know about it. Okay, let's see what's here. Oh yeah, and the one thing about DayZ mod, why it was so good, was the atmosphere. And one part of it was the music. The DayZ Standalone doesn't have any music at all, which is in my opinion bad and a good thing. Like, you can put any music you want on the background. I have this DayZ ambient, which you might be able to hear sometimes, that has the original DayZ mod music. So I get the same kind of feeling than what I got when I'm playing the DayZ mod back in the days. And the thing is about DayZ is the map size. It's even bigger than in the mod, and it's very big, and at the same time the devs are trying to make the game in that way that it's also very detailed. Like with all the clothes and weapons and stuff. They're kinda well made, and there is functions also. Like, these are ruined now, my pants, so they don't give me protection from damage. And all the stuff in the pockets also can get damaged easier. You can shoot in the backpack or in the clothes, and the stuff in the pockets get wrecked. So if you want to loot somebody or so on, you should not shoot it in every place, because otherwise all the stuff will be broken. So it would be better to just rob them. So this is a thing that I have not seen in any other games. Like, there's a player. Oh man. Did he see me? No? Maybe not? Maybe there are others too. This is also one thing that you can decide in this game, that do you take contact with other players or not. For example, in PUBG and other Battle Royale style games, it's clear that you will fight the other players, you will try to kill them. But in this game, you can just avoid them or talk to them. This Gorga is very heavy on player encounters. I've died here many times. So yeah, there was one player. I'm already super excited. I'm scared a little bit. But that's why I like to play this, because I get scared. It's good, you know, emergency situation simulator. Horror simulator, that when people get in a horrible situation, they are not able to think so straight, and that's something that this game really gets across. Uh-oh. hopefully I don't get infection. When you use rags you can get disease or infection. Yeah, the game is so slow to react to stuff. Yeah, so the game is punishing. If you die, you have to just start from the beginning, which makes living feel valuable. You don't want to die, and that fear of death comes into play. Did somebody just shoot me? Or maybe it was trying to shoot something else than me. Is anybody following me? Feels not. Now we're just going to run. So yeah, this is a running simulator. But the thing that was great about the DayZ mod was the vehicles. It was in Arma 2. There were many, and in the modded servers there were even more. So now in DayZ Standalone 0.62 the vehicles are horrible. They are like so buggy mess that it's very hard to enjoy driving them, that they just lag so badly that you will crash easily and so on, so they are not enjoyable. They were very buggy in the DayZ mod also, but it wasn't so bad as they are now. And the things that I didn't like the DayZ mod, of course the bugginess, but it kinda became a part of the gameplay to figure out a way around the bugs. That's not a good thing, but I liked DayZ mod so much that I just wanted to play the game, even though it had so many bugs. And DayZ mod used to have server restarts every 3 or 4 hours. A little bit depend on the server, but that was the regular, and that was a game-breaking thing often, that when you had like a PvP situation and then all of a sudden the server restarted, so that could be it. Like the situation stopped, and that was bad. So now there is like very few server restarts, maybe 2 a day, but the servers are crashing, so it has that same effect also. And the thing is that the DayZ doesn't have wipes, that they don't wipe the server like every month, like in a Rust or Reign of Kings or that. So what you build, you will be able to have for a long time. I have had like bases in the DayZ Standalone for months. Nobody has gone there or taken any stuff from there at least. So you get that base feeling going, even though the whole base system in this game at the moment is completely broken, in a sense that anybody can walk into your base and take your stuff. But there are actual ways to hide barrels 100% out of sight. And I'm not going to tell how it works, but there are ways. So only way another person can spot your hide is, or the barrel you're hiding, that they open inventory very close to the barrel, and then they will see it. This is, I think, you could say it's an exploit or not. I'm not sure how would you consider it, but this makes finding the base spots much more fun or challenging, because you want to find the places where you can do this thing. And also one of the end game stuff is the tents and barrels and other people's camps that you can raid and so on. So there is a lot to do in the end game also, but you kind of have to just figure it out. So yeah, the developers have been working so that the game happens on the server side, and let's hope that the finished product will be free of hackers, at least that there are not so many of them, because they're going to release the server files to the community to build their own mods and stuff. So that's a bad thing. It's a shame that people do that kind of stuff, like hacking and scripting and basically cheat in the game, because it ruins the experience for everybody else. It's like, I can't understand that kind of behavior, that you are ready to mess somebody else's experience, take the fun out of somebody else's gaming, and just having your own fun. I mean, that should be something that your moral says against, so that you wouldn't do it. But that's how it is, that's how people are, and that's also one funny thing about DayZ Mod, that there was no rules or anything, and at the beginning people were very friendly and stuff when there were not so many people playing the DayZ Mod. But when it exploded and millions of people bought the game, it started to change. People started to rob each other, people started to kill each other, and basically the human nature came through the experience. And that's one thing, that you can actually be a good guy in this game or bad guy. You can use your personality in this game, and that's interesting. And also, DayZ Mod was the first game that really made me feel bad about killing a person in the game. I don't know, maybe I'm sensitive or something, but that's how it was. I can't make the outer one work now. Let's see. E-man is not heavy enough. It's not working right now. Okay. I'm soon in Stary Sobor, which is a hotspot also. So I have to go somewhere and eat a little bit, and then let's see what's up, because I don't have very good weapons, but I have a weapon. And there's this one other game called Miscreated, which is actually a copy of DayZ. And I've heard that it's good. It's done in CryEngine and so on, but it doesn't have so many of the... It doesn't have zombies, it has mutants. And there's not so many of them. This can be good if the mutants are strong enough, so they give a challenge. But also that when you build a base in Miscreated, you have a limit how much stuff you can stash there. And I don't know, I guess it can be a good thing, but then again, I like to stash lots of equipment. So in that sense, I guess DayZ is better, because you can stash as much stuff as you want. And DayZ is a game that you can play in many different styles. Like you can do the PvP thing, but then again, PvP things are kinda rare. You can like be a bandit, and I like that many people choose to be bandits, that they choose to kill on sight, because I think that's the major thing why DayZ is so scary, because you can never be sure if somebody's watching you and wants to kill you. If that would not be in the game, I would not probably play it, so killing on sight is a fundamental part of DayZ experience, in my opinion. Okay. We have some stuff here, let's see. Summer Hunter pants, definitely. Our pants were broken anyways. Pistol scope. Damn, it's a little bit broken. Autumn or summer? I take the autumn. Like them more. I'm going to go to Starry Sobor now. Probably going to die there. Oh yeah, I have to eat. That's what I'm going to do first. Let's eat a kiwi. Let's eat another one. I could make a... Oh, I don't have matches, but that doesn't matter either. And drink the Pepsi. Okay, maybe I have to eat properly before I continue. Let's go a little bit inside the forest so we are not so visible. But yeah, I have watched lots of hateful comments about DayZ on their Facebook page, and people are like very frustrated, and it's kind of like a fashion to hate on DayZ, but I don't know, it's like, it's a shame in a way. I feel sorry for the developers. They have to go through that stuff. I understand criticism. We have to have that. Like, it's important, but there are different ways of saying things. Did I get just one? I guess so. Maybe I... Yeah, this inventory system is kind of a mess too. It's bearable, but it could be a lot better. Okay, let's see now. There we go. Let's take lots of firewood. Now we have a fireplace. Then we need some bark. We don't have matches. So yeah, this food stuff takes some time, but I believe it's a good thing. I mean that it brings more survival stuff to the experience. Okay, so now I have to break this long wooden stick into parts and make a drill kit. So, oh yeah, I'm going to still need a long wooden stick, but there is long wooden stick, so no problem. So yeah, the main reason I made this video because I have been thinking about these things for a long time, and I just wanna put it out there. My opinions about the whole thing. Because yeah, I have been frustrated, I have been waiting for a long time to DayZ to get to work, and it's not even sure that will it ever work. But then again, is it so big deal? No, not for me at least, because I've been able to play this game already a lot. Even though in this state it has been very fun many times. If we would have a frying pan or a pot and a portable stove and we have this gas canister already, we could cook 4 of these at the same time. So this is the slowest way to cook food. And one thing, also good thing about this game, at least not yet, doesn't have microtransactions, no DLC, nothing, not monthly payment, not all that expensive stuff that is very usual in modern games. And when this game is ready, hopefully, there will be a lot of modders who want to create their own mods, and then there will be lots of different versions of DayZ, and they might be actually very good. If they get the engine working properly, I believe they can be super good. So I'm waiting for that. And if all this happens just for 20 euros or a little bit more, I think it's a good deal. Yeah, like I like all this survival stuff, fishing, hunting, making a camp, all this stuff that are in the game. They are like slow and relaxing play style, but you always have that sense that somebody might be watching you, somebody's shooting somewhere. So I don't know, I just like it. I understand that it's boring for many people. People want action and so on. But if you want that, I would recommend to play another game. Because what DayZ is now, it won't be able to give you that so properly. Well, the PvP encounters are really exciting. And they can be like, you can be very scared. So in that sense, yeah, this game is good for that, but the best thing would be also enjoy the survival stuff, and then you will have lots of fun, and also with other friends. And also one thing that this game, if you want to play with friends, it's not that simple, because there is no way to spawn in the same place. So if you people have died or something, part of the game is to find each other, to be able to play it together. So, but then again, it still, you know, gives that survival, that nomadic feeling to the game, that you have to do everything by yourself. So it's like a simulator, basically, in that way. That's what I like. So yeah, for me, DayZ is not dead. It has not been even born yet. So I enjoy it and will continue to enjoy it. I have like long break from the game that I don't play it for months, but when I do that and come back, it's fun. Okay, but I have played so much that it's actually also boring. But if you play some game over 1,000 hours, it's understandable. It's not because the game is bad. You have just gotten so much of the experience that it doesn't feel so fresh. So having a break helps for that. And yeah, you really have to do some research how to learn to play the game, so you will be able to survive. For me, I don't understand all the comments that yeah, the game doesn't have enough food, it's too hard, it's too punishing, when it's not really. And it's not easy to balance game of this scope to get all the things right, and they are not right at the moment. They're quite good. I like the amount of loot and stuff, but alright, now the cooking is ready. It took some time, yes. Can I don't have any water. Well, I just leave it there. I wouldn't do that in real life, but in this game I will. Let's see now. From where did I came? Maybe from here. Or is this the wrong side? Oh! Server restart. Or the server crashed. Oh yeah, this happens also a lot. So yeah, it's a buggy mess. Can you play this yet? No? I want to just get back on the same server. Or maybe not. There is one full server at the moment. This is Sunday afternoon in Finland. Okay, now it went. We are going to probably jump a little bit back. Okay. Well, the one chicken was left uncooked. What city is that? Is that Novi Sobor? Yeah, probably. You're going to Stary Sobor. That was a legendary place in a DayZ mod. It's quite legendary in the standalone too. Yeah, maybe I have to eat a little bit before I go. Let's eat all. And you get lots of more energy from meat than you get from other stuff. More if you eat wolf or cow. Chicken is quite okay too. Need some more rags. Oh, I'm full already. Well, let's eat that also. So yeah, like I said before, there are a lot of game companies that have tried to make this survival experience, and they have been able to do it partly, like Ark, but I have played that also quite a lot. But it's so buggy, it's so expensive now, and they say that the game is ready when it's not, so I think that's a scam. That's a real scam. Life is Feudal Your Own. That changed to a MMO style. They're developing it right now. I have not tested the MMO version. I could, because I think I have like one character free, because I bought Life is Feudal Your Own. So I guess that's a good deal, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to be very excited to see where DayZ will go. Will it make it? Will it die? Like people say that it's dead. Because I could say that maybe DayZ is dying, but it's not dead yet. Like, there's still a chance. But the developers have to really be able to pull it out in a good way. Be able to release something that it's stable, unbuggy. And I don't know, because the development has been so slow. It's hard to say how things will go. I still have belief in them. I still believe in Bohemia Interactive to able to pull this off. Where am I? I have to admit, I'm lost now. I was supposed to go to Stary Sobor, But I'm probably not even close. Oh yeah. Now I know where it is. I have just run a little bit too much west. Still have lots of food, and my stomach is full at the moment, and I'm very hydrated. So I should get my energy level higher. So if something bad's happen, I can regenerate blood faster. But the combat is very punishing. That you might die from one shot, like in real life. So in that sense, I like it. That you have to be very careful all the time, and if you make a mistake, you probably die. Okay. Is there any movement? Not seeing anything at the moment, at least. Wanna go check the military tents. Any loot there? So yeah, I bought PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds a couple of days ago. Have been playing it and testing it, and it's a fun game. Have some same elements that DayZ has, but in my opinion it's totally different game and not really comparable. At least the reasons I played DayZ are some reasons that PUBG doesn't have at all. Like this long survival experience where you little by little get into better situation and you just survive. You don't necessarily even have to try to kill people, you can try to avoid them. And that's the way, peaceful way of surviving. That's not an option in PUBG. I like bandit stuff too, so it really depends. I have different playstyles for this game. I'm more of a bandit when I play with my friends. Maybe you could say I'm a loner. Lone survivor. That's what I like, for example, right now. Need to put some bandage. Plate carrier with holster. That's good if you find a pistol. And this thing that you get the zoom and you push right button. It's just amazing that you can look around. Simple things, but makes the gameplay experience so much enjoyable. Not much stuff here. PDU pants, but I have autumn hunter pants already, so I don't need them. That one tent, then I'm out. Nice. I got a new weapon. Scorpion. ZZ Scorpion or something like that. Some laggy moment right there. Gonna take axe out. Gonna have zombies behind me so I don't have to shoot. Make noise. Okay, let's see now. 380 auto rounds. Okay. Now I have 2 weapons. I played like an hour and a half, and I have a couple of weapons. Melee weapon, backpack, food. Okay situation, so maybe yeah, it takes a little while to get the stuff, but again, that if you know what you do, it's not that difficult. You might have a bad luck and you can't find anything, but I think that's also part of the game. Winchester rounds. I have a suppressor. Now I can drop the zombies quietly. Nothing here. This is one of the original houses that you had. Smurfs West. Should I take that? Yes, I should. Even though it has that holster thing. Face mask. Nice. Maybe the red one is not very good because it's very visible. Is that zombie walking? Yeah, probably. Yeah. I take the green beanie hat. Like that style. They're also going to change the zombie sounds. Let's see how they will be. It basically have had the same zombie sounds from the DayZ mod time. Nice. I could go to the well, drink some water. That's what I'm going to do. It's kind of risky. It's out in the open. Yeah. Okay, I have to put a bandage. Oh yeah. Some soda. That's a good thing. That's probably zombie. So yeah, the zombies react so slow that you can actually very easily run very close to them and then just run away and they won't get you, so not a challenge. Okay. She's coming. Like you can see that they don't run so fast. I even have my weapon out so I run slower. Yeah. There's one military base close by, so I'll go check that. I think then this video is over. So basically I think I have just said everything I wanted to say about this topic. And it will be interesting to see how it will turn out. Will DayZ be dead, like many people are saying, or shall it wake up from the coma, or what's going to happen? I have 30 bullets in the DayZ61 Scorpion and 22 bullets in the Sporter. Okay, and now I'm in the middle of map. Could have been there faster, but I have been looting and getting stuff and it has taken an hour and a half. So yeah, going from place to place takes time in this game, but it also makes it more epic. Let's see now. Some of the buildings are not working in the sense that they don't spawn loot. Like there's this Gabo building and it has been without loot like a year or two or something, but that's one reason. The one reason that they are not fixing old bugs, because they have built a new engine and it would be meaningless to fix something that you will anyways replace in the future. So that's why there are lots of bugs. And maybe, I don't know, maybe the engine is built in the way that it's difficult to do this and so on, but I'm expecting things to get better after beta, so they can finally start to implement lots of stuff they have promised but failed to deliver still, but probably going to maybe do it later. Okay, let's see now. This is always so creepy. But yeah, this game needs lots of zombies to be totally creepy. That you really have to think how you're going to approach places that you have to loot. That there is the stealth gameplay, action gameplay, all that is working. That's what this game really needs. Nice. Can I fix it? Yes. No, I have the full hunting dress. Not dress, but clothes. Outfit. Outfit is the word. That is zombie. Zombie walking there. So now it's very easy to stay stealthy, to run past all the zombies and so on, and it should not be so easy. Oh shit. Yeah. Zombies are quite easy. But I have heard that they can even kill you with one hit, but never happened to me. I've seen videos of that happening, but wooden buttstock for AK. Let's hope we find an AK. Jungle boots, black. Let's put those. Nice. AK-74. Did I have those bullets? Yes, I do. Let's change the buttstock. That was nice. Look, now I have good weapon. Well, quite good at least. This is the smaller version of the AK. Nice. I can even put this into my backpack. Okay. Let's continue looting. I will probably die. I have that feeling. Zombies coming. Let's use an axe. Like that. Let's take our weapon out. Okay, the next place. Oh, there's a zombie right there. AK-74. That's even better. Okay, it's just a zombie, not a player. One full magazine. So you know, food stock is fucked up. We need a wood stock from here. Like that. What's that? Scope. Yeah, so I actually have quite good stuff now. I take the zombie down with an axe. It's there. Let's loot this one place. I'm so sure there will be a player soon and I just die. It's like you can go very long time, nothing happens, and then everything is over in few seconds. Compass. It's what I need. Yeah, I'm out. I hope I don't die. Yeah, I have an AK-74, which is a good weapon in this game. I have a scope for it. Now I can go continue to north. I'm not hungry. I have some food. I still don't have a water bottle, but it's not necessary. You can just go on the wells and drink from there. So yeah, but this is like now I have the basic stuff. What I would do from here on, I would go to military places or other places to search for a tent and a barrel, and I would find myself a hiding place where I could put all that stuff, leave some of the stuff there, and then continue looting and getting the stuff to the base, to the tents and barrels and so on. So yeah, and this is, I haven't played this for a while actually, and this is quite fun, quite scary. I saw one person there, one player in the Gorga, but as you saw, I didn't do anything about it. I didn't go hunting or anything. I just, you know, let it be. And that's one thing why I like this game, that you can choose to solve situations and problems without violence. So, but yeah, the violence is fun also, all the PvP stuff and so. I'm not saying that, but it's fun to have this option. So you have to like think, is it worth the risk? And do you really want to do it? Yeah, I think if I didn't get everything said in these 2 videos, I'm going to probably make an follow-up video or something. Let's see if any people even watch this video, what is the response going to be. So if you have any comments, anything you want to say, Smurfs Fest. Oh yeah, let's take a better Smurfs Fest. After Christmas there has been these Christmas gifts which has nice loot. So I don't know, it just went in the Smurfs Fest. There's like quite easily get good stuff at the moment. So yeah, if you have any comments or anything, just feel free to comment in the comment section below. And I'm actually just maybe going to continue play this. But yeah, thank you for watching, and that was probably all the stuff that I wanted to say. That, in my opinion, DayZ is not dead. Alright, thank you for watching, and bye bye.